won 200 million in the lottery, but has to pretend to be poor. A bottle of 1982 Lafite, poured into a $10 wine bottle, imported meat sauce, packed into a cheap luncheon meat can, Spanish ham packaging, replaced with cling wrap. His name is Mack. His wife, tired of his poverty, asked him for a divorce, but soon after, he won 200 million in the lottery. He didn't plan to tell his wife, because the lawyer told him, after divorce, at least half would go to her. So Mack decided to act poor, and secretly spend the money himself. He went to a high-end suit shop, ordered 2 Armani suits, and bought a Rolex. Just as he was happily dreaming of the future, he ran into an acquaintance. He quickly hid inside a luxury store, and asked the clerk to block his friend at the door. The clerk saw him in designer clothes, and immediately agreed. As thanks, he spent $100,000 on a soda can holder. Back home, he hid all the luxury goods in the warehouse, repacked fine wine and ham into cheap packaging. After finishing everything, he finally enjoyed being rich in peace. Just as Mack was enjoying himself, his wife suddenly came back. He quickly jumped onto the sofa, loosened his buttons, and by the time his wife came over, he had already stripped off his expensive suit. His wife looked speechless, seeing him idle every day. She told him to get a job at the supermarket, to avoid suspicion. Mack agreed, but he never expected. The supermarket owner was his old enemy. Since their school days, that man always picked on Mack. Now he still mocked him for being poor, and even tried to seduce his wife. But Mack endured it all, because protecting that $200 million was most important. That night, his in-laws came over. His wife poured wine for her mother. Mack froze when he saw the bottle. Mack, with a look of horror, said the wine was too low quality. Let's get another bottle. But his father-in-law mocked him. What good wine could you possibly have? Yet after tasting it, he was stunned. Said it tasted exactly like the wine he once had at a luxury banquet. Seeing her father like it so much, Mack's wife gave him all the stock at home without hesitation. Mack could only painfully raise his glass in a toast. But then his father-in-law noticed the luxury watch on his wrist. Mack quickly said it was fake. Only $5. Unexpectedly, his father-in-law immediately pulled out a $100 bill to buy it. And just like that, he lost a fortune worth millions.